Lock your doors, hide your girlfriends, and alert the authorities.
Call the barber to shave his mustache.
The following is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
No doubt that Dom has the skill to stand on his own. He doesn't need to keep dragging his father's name through the mud.
Oh, Cole, let's be honest. Dom has already overshot any and all expectations in WWE. You can't deny his talent and his it factor.
Listen, I admit Dom has put work in to reach this level, but he's still a slime ball. Can you believe the audacity he has to continue to call living legend Father Rey Mysterio a deadbeat dad?
Who are you to deny the tough upbringing of Dirty Dom?
Well, we all can't deny that the WWE Universe loves seeing Dom just get beat up.
Wes Lee is about to take flight.
And his opponents, first, from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, Wes Lee.
Wes Lee possesses astonishing agility. He leaps through the air with ease.
But Lee is more than just a high flyer. He's a multi-dimensional competitor.
And he knows he needs to do whatever it takes to win. Lee has worked hard to get to this point in his career, and now he won't give up his spot for anyone.
It's Batista.
And from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista!
A multiple-time World Heavyweight Champion, a Royal Rumble winner, Batista has earned his spot atop WWE.
A founding member of Evolution, but the Animal himself has evolved to the top of the food chain in this industry.
Unparalleled success, both in the ring and in Hollywood.
Which is insane, because for some reason, the WWE Universe has never appreciated Batista quite enough.
Well, no question about it, Batista will demand the respect of the WWE Universe right here tonight. And based on what we've seen in the past, I don't think there is any doubt that Stone Cold Steve Austin is here to raise hell.
And from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
A true icon of the Attitude Era.
We could sit here all night listing Stone Cold's accolades, but let's just start with multiple Royal Rumble match wins, multiple World Championships.
I think it's safe to assume that Stone Cold is pretty ready right now to open up a fresh can of you-know-what tonight.
Say it, Byron, say it.
My mom's watching, Michael.
You live with her. Four of WWE's top superstars will fight it out in this fatal four-way. Set for action, we see Dominic Mysterio, Wesley, Batista, and Steve Austin.
You're really looking to test your mettle as a WWE superstar. A fatal four-way is a pretty good way to do it.
Corey, when it's four superstars in the ring, how do you even begin to gain an advantage?
That's where the no disqualification aspect of a fatal four-way comes into play. This is a match all about gaining the advantage over your opponents, no matter what.
Hey, I actually agree with Corey here. It's not fair, but weapons are legal here. And everyone else in this match is going to do whatever they can to get an advantage.
Finally, you're seeing the light, Saxton.
I wouldn't go that far.
They just did the incredible. Lifted high into the electric chair position. This is going to be bad. Wait a minute.
Great reaction from Wes. What a punch! Lee took his foot off the gas and paid for it.
Quick and effective delivery there by Batista.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force. Suplex! Moving boot!
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Batista quickly getting his shoulder up. Premature to try to end things now.
Working the midsection there. Looking for the Hurricanrana.
Or maybe not. This is not going to end well. How about a powerbomb? How's he going to get out of this? Oh, that's one way to do it.
And reverse the pressure. And finally the hold is broken.
Poorly timed offense there.
Drop kick from behind. Oh, what impact. And that might shake Mysterio's focus.
Batista wanted to go hunting. Well, he is now.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings. Someone get the spatula.
The shoulders are down. Stops the count before it, too.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Hit the button. Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
Into the pin. Can he get him here?
Stopping the ref's count there.
Well, meanwhile, Austin.
Forearm club.
Bang! Crucial counter there. And now here's the cover. He breaks the pin. Dominic Mysterio has his opponent in place. And this could really be an opening for something even bigger over the course of this match.
suplex. Oh!
Totally helpless at the moment.
Oh, right across the throat. Bam, down. What a slam.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal.
And in a turn of events, the animal found himself unleashed on with that attack.
Yeah, fatal four-way is certainly going to take its toll on you.
And again, ripping off his own man with a 619. Got them off their feet here. And he re-enters into the ring. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the cover. This could be it. But then to Austin. Stop the pin, preventing this match from ending. Oh, he fights Batista back.
Oh, my God! Oh, you're kidding me. It looks like he could get it done here. And then quickly the cover.
And referee cuts off the count in one.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will. Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Nice counter by Austin. Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Eats a punch to the face. Boom! Oh! His mind is turning. Might be close to the end. Springboard! Punch, are you kidding me? Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Oh, my goodness.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Oh, he saw it coming.
And stays one step ahead.
The animal is fired up as you'll ever be.
Oh, disturbing impact.
The entire WWE Universe is...
The animal looking for it. Here it comes. Ripcord position.
Knee strike to the face. Oh, look at this, begging off.
Just fight already. He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run.
Face first into the chair.
And that attack gets the animal even more worn down.
Wes has made it a mission to take his opposition to deep waters. And now Austin is bleeding.
All right, he's got to refocus up now. And he gets set back into the ring.
There's press.
Here comes Austin and jumping bombs.
He's headed out to the ringside area. Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps and slides back into the ring. Taking this match to the outside.
This could be it, Corey.
Batista bomb.
Steve Austin's down. Could this be the end? No, stops the count at 2.
He just won't give up.
Ooh, what a response.
Austin with
Stone Cold Stunner. Wesley is in serious danger.
Austin gets the win. What a match.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
A truly stunning performance to win this fatal 4-way match.
All three of his opponents really made him fight tooth and nail to capture the victory tonight. Tamina is here, and I think it's safe to say Tamina is angry.
Nobody's meaner than Tamina.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Pacific Islands, Tamina!
She's won the women's tag team titles. She's competed at WrestleMania. And you know what? It's kind of nice to see Tamina finally getting her flowers.
Well, Tamina strikes me as the kind of woman who will take those flowers and smash you over the head with them.
The Queen has arrived.
Behold, Her Majesty.
And her opponent from the Queen City, the WWE Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
Well, I just checked the weather here, and the forecast calls for greatness.
Charlotte Flair is one of the greatest female superstars of all time. In serious conversation to be the GOAT.
Yeah, look at all the record title reigns. Look at all the main events. Look at all the firsts. The history books were made for someone of Charlotte Flair's caliber. Hey, you can't deny the greatness of Charlotte Flair. She always finds a way to handle her business.
And she shows why she's the most ruthless and dominant woman in sports entertainment history.
Always guaranteed to have a vicious plan of attack.
Most are playing checkers, while the Queen is a grand master at chess.
There's the bell, and here we go with Charlotte in the ring. There's always such a display of power whenever the Queen is looking to cement her reign in WWE.
Charlotte Flair flexes a ferocity that makes her a game changer in any scenario, with an absolute mind for the match.
Attempting an early cover here. Easily kicks out of that one. Way too early. Nasty stomp of the arm.
Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Shoulder right to the knee.
The tried and true method to taking anyone down.
Oh, man.
Not target of the arm. Oh, knee drop.
Woo.
Counter right when it was needed. Charlotte turns it around.
And a beautiful swanton.
And that's not going to make Tamina happy.
The Queen came into this match with the express purpose of putting a beating on a peasant, and that was a step closer to it.
And she denies Charlotte.
Locking up. Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock. Oh, man.
We know that Charlotte likes to take a methodical approach to
A quick finish. Can she do it? She gets a quick kick out there.
She's not going quietly into the good night here, making things very interesting.
Setting up for something here. Down and going for the cover here. And a kick out before the count even begins. Still in it.
Oh, look at this. Trapped now and just a sharp elbow.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Neck breaker.
Wow. Here we go, Byron.
Samoan drop.
I think she just really felt that one.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy. Just a nasty headbutt.
Uh-oh, Dragon Sleeper applies. This could be it.
Showing the world just how much fight she's got left.
Fighting back with everything she has.
All her tools on display. The blessing of having the genetics of a Charlotte Flair shone through on that one.
Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection.
The Queen has this wrapped up.
And a cover. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
This was over, folks. Charlotte picks up the win.
I sit here right now flabbergasted. Tamina just got overpowered.
I'm so excited because here comes the TCB tank.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Oakland, California, Shotzi.
Well, Shotzi had a long and arduous road to get to WWE, but now she's enjoying herself.
Well, any road's going to be long if you're driving a tank that slowly. It is going to take an all-time great performance by this woman to defeat a living legend like Trish. On behalf of the entire WWE Universe, thank you, Trish.
Such a suck-up.
And her opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
She took part in the groundbreaking first ever women's main event on Monday Night Raw.
Every woman in the locker room that watched that match when they were a kid should have 3 simple words from Ms. Stratus. Thank you, Trish.
One of the greatest women to ever do it.
Kick down low, all tied up. Is this enough to do it?
And she kicks out right away.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice. Transitions into a side headlock.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
Up high, through the air, and connects. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
And she anticipated what was coming. Stratus able to evade.
A chain of reversals here, every motion getting cut off.
And Trish loves to run her mouth, but there's no denying that she backs up everything she says about herself. Corey, I imagine that has to be intimidating.
Yes, but you can't let the intimidation get to you. Trish is great, but she's not invincible. Ignore the talk and just keep the attacks coming. There won't be much talk coming from Trish then.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Shows great wherewithal there.
Hurricanrana.
A demoralizing attack on Shotzi there.
Oh! Just hot shot it to the outside.
She's bringing the fight outside.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Shotzi absolutely not backing down. She's amped and ready to show she's not one to be messed with.
Dangerous knee on the button.
To the gut. Slingshot, complete shot.
Shoulders down.
Is it enough?
She kicks out with authority after 2.
She's still as determined as ever.
Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big time win.
Stratus applying the pressure.
Yeah, Trish is remaining the aggressor here.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Trish plans in motion.
No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Up high. Diving crossbody. Throwing all caution to the wind.
Countering that offense.
And Shotzi stops any momentum that was building against her.
Could be a sign of Shotzi turning her fortunes around.
Slice spread number 2.
You don't see that every day, but it's effective.
That one-of-a-kind style from the top. Set time.
Shotzi just might have finished things.
Into the cover. About to kick out. She's not done yet.
Trish reached deep into the well for that one, but she has to know that was as close as it gets.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall. Elbow drop.
Smart, attacking the arm.
And Shotzi didn't see that coming.
It gets sent right into the corner. Perch on the middle rope.
With the bulldog.
Stratus could end it here.
she just will not go away.
Stratus now getting in position. And she just... Shotzi kindly requests that you never wake up. The lights are dimming for Trish. Cover!
Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Shotzi.
Shotzi howling with joy over this victory.
She's certainly not known for holding back, but Shotzi really left it all in the ring tonight.
Well, some of it might be ringside, too.
Mello has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
You hear him say it. You hear the fans say it. Mello, don't miss.
Yeah, for once I agree with you, Saxton. Any goal Hayes sets his sights on, he tends to accomplish in short order.
And that has only fueled Carmelo's confidence. He believes he was destined for the big time from the very start of his career.
Well, he does a good job proving just that when he gets inside the ring. Hayes is ready for action to begin. WWE Universe, acknowledge them.
You are looking at a new, more vicious bloodline.
And nobody is safe from their rage.
And his opponent from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 230 pounds, Tonga.
Somehow this rogue bloodline is even more lethal than its predecessor.
Such ruthless tactics, a total lack of mercy for their victims. These men are out to hurt somebody every time they get in the ring.
You know, I've heard that Solo actually hands out a bonus to the group if someone ends up in the hospital.
Mello may be money, but this guy says he's going to cancel that check here tonight. There's the bell, and Carmelo Hayes knows it's on. Melo does everything his own way. It's like he's his own vibe.
Oh, we know when Melo is not competing in the ring, he's in the lab raising his game. The man is ready for anything.
Melo is run and gun. He's Showtime, and he has the killer mentality that's crucial if you're going to reach the top.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
He manages to make it barely a 1 count.
He's really trying to rush this match.
God.
Insulting.
Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out.
Oh, ouch.
Carmelo dodges that attack.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Went for the springboard and missed.
Springboard clothesline. Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. Corey, where can you find opportunity when facing off against Carmelo Hayes?
Well, while he is a tough opponent, he's still relatively young in the WWE. That inexperience is going to give you a window of opportunity. But if I know Melo, that window is going to close pretty fast.
Chop. Turns it around. Trap the arm. To the neck breaker. He goes for the quick pin attempt. Gets his shoulder up right before 2.
Not quite.
And Carmelo gets stifled. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
A change in control here. Oof. And now gets in position to wrench the arm. Catches a punch.
Tagged with a punch.
Not looking good. In this position. Lands face first.
And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. My God, enough!
Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
And Hayes turning it around.
With the first 48. Carmelo working as smooth as he is powerful.
That might have done it. This could be it. Breaks the close count.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Using the elbow to escape the attack. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Caught that. And reversed it. Hayes, he's thinking big. From the top.
Misses big time.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Sent to the corner.
Look at this, going right after the left arm.
Gotta hurt.
Over and over and over. No way home.
Springboard clothesline.
This will turn your lights out in a hurry. Samoan driver.
Oh, this could be over.
And he kicks out of the pin and 1.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
How? How?
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
It's all about focus. You have to be able to ignore the pain as the match wears on.
Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there.
Oh, what an arm drag.
So precise with the super.
Oh, roll up here. And the count stopped short of 2.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
Looking for a suplex, hoisting up his arm.
Suplex into the cutter.
Is that all she wrote for Tonga Loa?
Just like that, Tonga Loa gets stopped.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
A clubbing blow.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
And Tebyous finds its mark.
Piercing knee decimates the face.
Well, that does not look good. Yeah, it seems to have opened him up pretty bad.
Misses the target.
Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine. Hayes quick to counter. Being carried around now. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? These superstars' bodies must be racked with excruciating pain.
This is the true testament. Who can dig down, pull the lever, and become the aggressor?
He gets back into the ring. Taking things to the top rope.
Look out!
Carmelo turns that away.
The battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. Boom! Oh my goodness, diving moonsault.
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards. And a stop to the gut, too. He manages to slip out of the way.
Samoan driver. And Hayes falling victim yet again.
That has to serve as a wake-up call for Hayes. He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring. Heading back to the ring.
And this man.
Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind.
Cover!
Breaks the count.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Oh, what a knee.
Oh, boy, I think we know what he has in store next.
Around we go.
Tilt the world. Face buster by Carmelo Hayes.
Cashing in on that effort.
2. He kicks out at 2. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me.
The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next. Gets out of dodge. Getting him right into the corner. Scoop slam.
Up the rope he goes.
From the top. Oh, drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Body slam. Scoop slam. Tonga Loa is waning a bit right now.
This has become all Carmelo. Hayes with...
Carmelo Hayes, nothing but net.
Can Hayes put things away here? Pure instinct. God, ugly but effective counter. Foot to the face.
Big back body drop. What elevation.
You can sense it.
This crowd is on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe is ready to erupt. Are we close to the beginning of the end?
Carmelo Hayes with it.
Oh my goodness, what a cutter.
Crucial moment for Tonga Loa. Cover, we have a cover.
2. Carmelo Hayes has done it. What a win.
Here is your winner, Carmelo Hayes.
Tonga Loa stopped in his tracks tonight.
Carmelo Hayes proving once again that Melo don't miss.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Kairi Sane, the team of Thea Hale and Michelle McCool.
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver.
Here comes Zoe Stark.
A superstar who is as tough as she is dangerous.
And their opponents, first, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark!
You know, Zoe Stark just oozes with confidence. She knows exactly how good she is.
And that's because Zoe refuses to conform to anybody else's ideas of what she is supposed to be.
Stark rolls with a vicious crowd and constantly attacks enemies backstage.
It sounds to me like Zoe's got a great strategy.
A true submission expert, the Queen of Spades.
And accompanied by Sonya Deville, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
This woman will tie her opponent up in knots.
You're right about that, Cole. Shayna Baszler is so confident in her abilities and her knowledge of this game.
Well, who can forget Baszler's incredibly dominant run as NXT Women's Champion?
Well, I'd just like to send my condolences to anybody whom Shayna Baszler sets her sights on.
She holds the record for most women's Royal Rumble eliminations and women's Elimination Chamber eliminations.
It doesn't matter if she has one opponent or 29. In the ring or in a chamber, Shayna Baszler is always ready to fight. When the mouth guard goes in, the lights go out for her opponent.
Pure Fusion Collective looking to prove their dominance here in this one, to prove that they are, in fact, the foundation and future of the women's division.
Well, not just the foundation and the future.
Down for the pin. And she kicks out.
She's really looking for the early victory, but she didn't find it. Partner gets tagged in.
Oh, roundhouse kick. She's got the shoulders down. She's able to kick out before the refs count.
Maybe a little too early for such an attempt.
Great counter by Michelle.
Ripping their opponent down by the hair. Placing them into position, and look at this agonizing situation.
And pulling the arms up and torturing their opponent.
She's on noodle legs, not looking good.
What a shot!
Trying to get the early win with this pin.
And bypasses the pinfall.
Early pinfall attempt denied at 1. A lot of time left to go.
Put in the corner now.
There it is! Reversal! And Michelle McCool was on the wrong. And Shayna Baszler tries the early cover. And she's able to power out after 2.
And she really took her time getting out of that one.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Got the tag.
And just in the nick of time.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Nice. Rolling fireman's carry.
Finds a counter from Stark. What a clothesline.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
Just like that, she turned it around. Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Right across the chest.
The communication between these two is evident by that move. What a smash!
That is just insulting. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
Attack to the midsection.
What the heck is this manager doing looking out of the ring? She can't be acting like this.
And the bulldog.
Oh, strong impact. And the referee is not going to allow that object in the ring anymore. Counter from Stark. Snap bear takedown and a
Not safe yet. Got out of there.
inside cradle. Oh, look at this small package. And a kick out before even one there.
She's still in this one.
And now placed in the corner. She tags her partner into the action.
Fireman's carry position across the shoulders.
A rolling fireman's carry. There's the tag.
Tackles ruthless. Bam! Oh, dropping down all their weight.
Oh, arm stop by Baszler.
Manages to reverse it.
Crushing splash in the corner. Into an exploder.
When it comes to this rivalry, I think we all thought cooler heads would end up prevailing, but that has actually not been the case.
Oh, yeah, Michael. Right now, there is nothing that can stop the collision.
Can she do it here? She pops the shoulder up in one.
Amazing effort by her.
Oh, man. Shayna was the one getting broken down on that exchange.
Yeah, now it's about Thea maintaining some of this pressure.
Shoulders down. Looking for the win here.
And she breaks the count, saving her partner. That horseback hails attack. Oof. Here comes her partner. Lands a timely reversal.
Thea Hale has the target acquired.
The Kimura. Well, the partner's barking orders as this tag team match gets underway. Now look at this. The manager's outside. Wasted little time getting in the middle of this. And the official going to send him packing.
Yeah. Get out of here. And the other manager, too. That'll help calm some of the chaos.
Passion in the moment got the best of them there.
Well, I'm glad. It's pretty selfish to come out here and support someone else, then make this match about yourself.
I agree.
Set hard in their corner. Ooh. Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner.
There's the tag. Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
Able to reach her partner in time and get the tag.
Bang! Vicious boot.
She's going for the cover. Wards off the pin at 2.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Shinbreaker into a suplex.
Great combo.
Yokosuka cover. Ouch, look what that did to Michelle McCool's face.
2 count, kick out. She still has life.
She just won't stay down.
Shayna looking to close this one out. There it is. Can't boot a driver. Cinched in. This one's over. This one's over. Attacking the...
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Oh, the knee drop.
Another one.
Pin. Michelle McCool shoulders her down. Digging deep for a kick out.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
I have to say, I feel like we are just one move away from claiming a winner in this one.
One more move or one more misstep, either one can do it.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Oh, just in case the first few didn't hurt, there's another.
Clothesline off with their head. Shayna Baszler just punishing her opponent.
But McCool is just one move from turning this around. Malicious.
Holding in on the arm.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
McCool turns that around.
Roundhouse kick, man.
She makes the tag.
Clutch. This one's going to be over soon.
Carol Buddha clutch.
Gotta figure.
Making the save, getting their partner out of the hold. Oh my God, a clothesline.
Fix the leg, looking for the ankle lock submission. She's got to find a way out of the ankle lock.
She's going to tap, no, rolls on her back, and what a counter.
The Queen of Spades showing her power. Yokosuka cover.
This has to be it.
2.
Big time win in this tag team match.
Here are your winners, Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark.
Pure Fusion Collective basking in the afterglow of their dominance here.
That wasn't just a win, Cole. That was a top-level tag team performance. Take it from a former NXT tag champ.
From wrestling superfan to WWE Hall of Famer,
Stacy has come a long, long way.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Baltimore, Maryland, Stacy Keibler.
Started her career as a WCW Nitro girl before becoming one of the most beloved divas.
Stacy's got legs meant for dancing and kicking people's heads off.
Her perfect aim with those long legs make her a very difficult opponent.
She's a dancing star, but a main streak a mile long.
Mean streak almost as long as her legs. Behold the epitome of brains, beauty, and brawn.
From Denver, Colorado,
A woman who will knock you out and then take a selfie.
It's hard to imagine that Eve has become even tougher after gaining her black belt in jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, Eve has incredible skills, no doubt about it, but she also embraces every chance to defy the rules.
And we're officially underway here. We know Stacy Keibler has legs for days, but inside the ring, she's all about heart and passion.
Since objectivity is a tenet of broadcast journalism, I must agree, Cole. Stacy's heart comes through when she's competing and will put it all on the line to earn a victory.
The greater the challenge in front of her, the more determined Stacy becomes.
Yeah, then there's Eve Torres, who's almost as crafty in the ring as she is outside of it. Eve's not someone to take lightly because she seemingly always is just one step ahead of the competition, for better or worse.
There is no worse, Saxton, just strategy, which Eve has in spades. Pay attention.
Getting out and now locking in the side headlock. Drop toe hold, fundamental offense.
Now check this out, crucifix applied.
This could be a combination. And she kicks out. And her opponent isn't going to hand her a fast win.
Face buster delivered. Collar and elbow.
Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power. These two trading one blow after another. Oh, right into a counter.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Who will break first? That is the question.
A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony. Oh!
Producing a trampling. Eve going up.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
Oh, look out!
And completely missed the mark.
This can't be good. They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward.
Corey, what do you have to look out for when you're up against Eve Torres?
But you can never underestimate Eve's intelligence, Cole. She's always thinking a few steps ahead. So when you're in the ring with Eve, you have to be disruptive. You can't let her put any of her plans into action.
This one's heading to the outside.
Check out this athleticism.
Wheelbarrow into a face buster. Nice.
And Torres has taken control.
Keebler needs to figure things out.
Climbing up. She got something big planned here.
Watch out.
Boom! She's looking winded now.
Yeah, but
No, pin attempt here.
She was close to the end there.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it. And she heads out to the floor.
obviously was in need of a breather.
Overhand chop.
Oh, my God. Targeting the arm to great effect. Measured kick to the vertebrae. Vicious, just disrespectful. But this could also light a fire under you. Make you fight. Soaring. And no one there. Get yourself out of harm's way.
Oh, God. Well, maybe it's just me, but you can only be disrespected so many times like that before you start to develop a complex.
You get slapped a lot, Corey?
It's none of your business, Cole. Beautiful hip toss. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Now look at this laser focus from the top.
Diving double axe handle. And he's failing to make any advances.
Yeah, this is how you keep Eve from enacting her game plan. Straight up being disruptive. Knee left.
And Stacy escapes danger. Anticipated that.
Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and
Just raining down punches. What now? Oh, a stop to the belly welly. She saw that coming.
And Stacy is showing up her skills.
We're seeing a smothering offense from Stacy here.
stiff elbow will break that up.
And she is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Eve.
Sliding back into the ring. Roundhouse kick connects.
No way Eve's getting up now.
Shoulders down. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
It was almost all over for her. It does not get much closer to 3.
Here's the pin. You got to give a lot of credit here. Withstanding what has taken out many other competitors.
Stiff forearm shot. Power slam incoming. No.
From behind into an inverted DDT. Ascending the ropes.
Up high.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
Oh, nasty fall. Look at this. Just stomp after stomp after stomp. Ooh, slam with authority.
Oh, dear. Taking a page out of the Michael Cole playbook. A twerk and a moonsault.
Eve going after it and getting things done big time.
That's just what she does. A seesaw battle in front of us. These superstars have left a lot in the ring. Launching.
some offense.
Yeah, Eve, no less dangerous here as her opponent is quick.
Here we go.
That was beautiful. Now Eve needs to end this.
Goes for the pin. And a big victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Eve Torres.
Eve standing tall with this win.
An absolutely outstanding performance from Eve tonight.
With her precision and power, it's no surprise she's walking away with the win.
The high-flying Hall of Famer.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Sanford, North Carolina, Lita.
A true, fearless daredevil, the Hall of Famer herself, Lita.
Haley, a couple of women have held the original women's championship more than Lita. And Lita can still compete at a level to overtake them, I guarantee you. Here comes trouble.
A superstar who is always ready for a fight. And she won't let anything stand in her way.
And her partner, representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
She's got a ruthless attitude, ruthless kicks, all in the name of Damage Control.
The captain of Team Kick is long gone. She is now the assassin of Damage Control.
Yeah, the chip on her shoulder has grown even larger since coming back to WWE. A good old girl who now has a fatal influence.
And from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley.
A small-town country girl with a veteran mindset, a strong work ethic, and a mean right hand.
She has become consumed with knocking down these so-called rookies a peg or two.
All the rookies should respect Henley. She's a proven main event talent and has held the Women's North American Championship. J.C. Jane, a superstar with a rock star attitude.
And from Tampa, Florida, J.C. Jane.
J.C. Jane only looks out for herself. In fact, she proved it by viciously betraying past allies.
Not making any new friends around here. She thinks she's on a completely different level.
Jane continually gets in trouble by bad-mouthing the competition.
But she isn't shy about backing it up in the ring, Byron. We've got Fatal Influence ready to kick this thing off tonight.
Perhaps a bit cocky at times, Fatal Influence sure made their feelings known lately. While they have achieved success already, these women are still focused on reaching the top of the WWE. There's certainly no doubt about that.
They're certainly towing the line between cocky and confident, Byron.
You can't argue their credentials, but don't overlook the team they're squaring off against. They've done their homework. They're coming into this fight as prepared as you can be.
And that can be a difference maker, Corey. You can be a great team, but if your opponent has you scouted, you can become very vulnerable. Evades the attack.
Ooh, yikes. That'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Oh, jawbreaker! Call the dentist.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh, scouted that one. Caught an elbow in the gut for that effort.
She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand.
Down. Face first. Pow.
She's able to evade.
And Henley able to reverse that. Look at this. Snap suplex. The damage is starting to affect her.
Fallon looking to push the advantage after that.
She better get back in the ring. Not much time left. Bam! She flipped that attack around. That holds back Lita's attack. Driven into the barricade.
In danger of being counted out. Now's the time to get back to the ring.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Lita dodges a bullet.
And she just barely makes it back before the official's final count.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Oh! Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
Drop kick. Stomping down.
What now?
Oh, yikes. A stomp to the guts.
Wicked kick. Making way towards the top rope.
She's locked in. About to go for the kill. Incoming.
Hurricanrana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Fending off a 2 count there.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder. In off the tag. Barely reaches her partner in time.
Effective arm drag.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this. Placing her in the corner.
big forearm.
Knee left right to the face.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
Slingshot. Slingshot neckbreaker.
Nice. Saw it coming and able to escape.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
Pump kick.
Oh.
What a forearm. Step up enziguri. She might need to regroup.
Yeah, Jade was definitely hoping to make a major statement there.
And there's the tag. It's about time. Forearm.
They're going to wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch.
Sent into the corner. Oh, right to the body.
Hellacious power slam. Jay-Z chain connects with a boot.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. What are we going to see from JC?
From the top. Elbow drop.
Tags in here.
Strong forearm. Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT.
Look at this, Byron.
Big group four.
Slipped through and escaped. That was pretty. Solid punch. And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Lift off. Oh, bad landing. That's not what she had planned. All measured up. Drop kick to the back.
Into the pin. Could be over for Lita. Barely kicks out.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Turns it around.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
To the back. What a forearm. Running knee.
She decides to tag out. Dakota wards off the attack.
Effective arm drag.
Goodness.
And tagged in is Lita.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
This spells trouble for Lita.
She saves the match for her team.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
Slingshot. Slingshot neckbreaker.
Nice. Once again, our women's division is putting the whole industry on notice with a match like this. Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Ooh, shot right to the gut.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. Gets driven into the corner. A clash of counters.
Kick to the gut by Lita. Lita with the DDT.
Lita could take this one.
Cover. Oh, she kicked out.
It was almost all over. Almost a 3 count.
Yeah, talk about a close call.
Lita went all out. It wasn't enough. Wonder where her head's at now after coming so close. The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd.
Dakota Kai with the chiropractor.
Wasting no time. Into the cover.
And it's over. Big tag team win there.
Here are your winners. The team of Lita and Dakota Kai.
This has got to be a tough loss for Fatal Influence.
I don't think this is what Fatal Influence had in mind here tonight.
Yeah, Saxton, but hopefully they can use this loss as a learning opportunity.
So she is ready to go. We are waiting the entrance of her opponent. What?
Oh, no.
What happened here?
Nothing good.
Well, her scheduled opponent is left in a heap on the ramp.
And here she comes, charging the ring, and we got a brawl underway.
What an unexpected turn of events. Even shoving the referee out of the way.
This isn't even a match. Well, not the opponent they were expecting, but I guess they were still ready.
Well, unfortunately, the other superstar was caught in the crossfire of these two's rivalry.
They don't care about anything. They're just brawling.
And hostility's boiled over between these superstars before they even got in the ring. Now we have a brawl on our hands. These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
A step ahead there.
Sit down, strap in, and hold on. SmackDown is well underway. Oosh! Ooh!
Oh, forearm right on the chin. Gonna set them up for the... Going for the Venus stretch, locked in. Excruciating pain as a 5 count before the break, and then...
And a boot.
Look out.
Good Lord, taking flight.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Victoria is being taken full advantage of now.
Yeah, Lola is on a roll now. The best thing about a no disqualification match is how it can bring out a superstar's creativity. Sometimes there's a violent artist inside these competitors just begging to come out in a match like this.
I don't know, Corey. Wouldn't watercolors be just as effective?
No, not unless you're throwing the watercolors into an opponent's face and impairing their vision, Saxton.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
Got the leg and
Elbow drop on target.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
she managed to avoid that offense.
Driving face first.
Stepped on them. What disrespect. Into a moonsault.
Why not look like $1,000,000 when hitting something that effective?
She turns it around with the reversal.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Uh-oh. Has to walk away out of this.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Victoria lifting her opponent up.
Will that do it for Victoria? Will that do it?
Now these superstars have been making clear lately that they do not care for each other.
Yeah, there is certainly no love lost between them. They both think they are the superior force here, and right now, they're hell-bent on proving that, both to each other and the WWE Universe.
Thunderous power slam.
Now Victoria asserting control.
Vice needs to find the best play in her playbook now.
Get this back into the ring now.
Ouch. Uh-oh. Powerbomb.
To the small of their back. Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal. With a 305.
Victoria's chances are dwindling. Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold.
Wait, will she break free? Yes, she battles out of the hold. Lifting them with a choke. Look at this power and then dropping them.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
She's setting something up. And down with the suplex.
Victoria taking it to the top rope.
Uh-oh.
Way too low. Diving moonsault.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Victoria setting her opponent up into a spider's web.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
A Lucha Libre legend has arrived.
You gotta be kidding me.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the Gulf of America, weighing in at 202 pounds, El Grande Americano!
Americano already has so many accolades in his young career. He earned a WWE Speed Championship and a WrestleMania victory mere weeks after his WWE debut.
Those are great accolades. Chad Gable should be proud.
Absolutely he should. Gable is definitely proud when his friends succeed.
Gunther is here and ready to prove that the mat is sacred.
And his opponent, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Gunther!
A master of methodical movement, a superior athlete.
Yeah, who could forget Gunther's incredible record-breaking 666-day reign as Intercontinental Champion. But after losing that title, he reached new heights as the World Heavyweight Champion.
Gunther is driven to restore prestige, and no one can stop the ring general. Gunther's not going to deliver anything fancy, just pure, devastating impact.
And I suppose this is El Grande Americano, or at least that's what Chad Gable wants us to believe.
I'm just as skeptical as you, Cole, but I'm only 99% convinced that they're the same person.
So you truly are not 100% convinced that that is Chad Gable?
Well, I'm leaving 1% for reasonable doubt, because if you, Cole, came out here wearing a mask, I can't see your... Takedown. Look at the great ring awareness getting to the ropes.
Oh, the knee drop connects.
Speed off the rope. You know what he's thinking, and it is not good.
Locking up with one another.
And into a wrist lock.
Ooh, man. His stamina is getting tested here.
That shows you the ring general's genius in action.
Down with the arm drag. He gets out of the way.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club. Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Being driven back and is getting cornered now.
What's the best strategy when facing the imposing Gunther?
Going after the base, chopping the big man down. That's the only way you're going to stop Gunther from mustering his explosive power.
Hoisted up high here.
Face first. Good grief. That's a chop that'll wake you up. Running Hurricanrana. It's incredible the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Repeated waistlock takedowns. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
He's able to counter that.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
On the top rope now. Boom! Read that one. And for the moment, Gunther gets knocked down.
In complete control of their opponent.
Throwing haymakers in the center of the ring.
What a physical matchup this has become. Don't lead the match. Come on. We're just getting started.
Very clearly had enough.
Well, maybe not. Oh!
Yeah, this
The fight
superstar
now outside and back into the ring.
wants to finish this match the right way.
Running scared, but not going to get out of this so easily.
Not at all. And that seemed to enrage their opponent even more.
What a headbutt!
It's over. Gunther is done.
Going for the counter. There's a serious grudge that needs to be worked out here.
Well, there's no better place to do it. The time for talk is over. Now we'll see if actions can put an end to this rivalry.
Or if they just make things worse.
Gunther gets stymied.
Got his opponent in hand.
Taken off their feet. Gunther looking a bit rough for wear after that.
I'm surprised that more damage hasn't been done at this point. Gunther sidestepped that one.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
German suplex.
Falls victim to a German suplex.
Gunther shifts that to his favor.
Oh, saw what was coming and answers with the clothesline.
From the top.
Crushing impact on a splash.
A cunning attack by Gunther, showing us what it looks like to compete in the name of honor and glory.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
The ring general with unbelievable power. Big opening for Gunther to take this.
And Gunther able to get the win.
Here is your winner, Gunther!
I know they must be feeling so smug picking up the win in this one.
Yeah, it's real. I told you so energy. Humility right out the window.
I think a true congratulations is in order. Sure, they were disrespectful earlier, but that clearly didn't hurt their game. In fact, if anything, it might have given them more of that competitive edge.
Honestly, you might have a point there, Corey. They clearly wanted it more here.